Warning from God about the week of January 19th through 25th. Something big is going to happen this week. I'm talking like the world is going to completely change for forever. And I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about your world. I'm going to give you one thing to do this week. And if you do it, it will completely change your life. But first, what do you see on this piece of paper? And I'm willing to assume most of you guys are going to say you see a dot. Kind of funny how your mind goes straight to that, but you just ignore all of this page right here, all the lines right here. You just focus right on that dot. And that's how the devil wants you to think this week. The devil wants to distract you this week off of all your blessings and get you to focus on that one negative thing, that one problem you have, that one thing you wish was different. So that's why my challenge for you this week is to change what you focus on, because where attention goes, energy flows. If you focus on what you're missing what you have. And you might not have everything you want, but if God is all you have all you need. So all you got to do this week is focus on God. Because what consumes your mind controls your life. And if all you do is focus on the world and focus on the problems you have, congrats. All that junk is going to control your life. So this week, instead of focusing on your problems, focus on the problem solver. Because the Bible says if we keep our mind on God, He will keep us in perfect peace. And peace doesn't mean you won't have problems, but it does mean your problems won't have you. Think about David when he went up against Goliath. Everyone else saw Goliath and they were terrified because they were like, that's a big old giant right there. That's a big old boy. We got nothing against him. We are cooked. But when David pulled up, he saw the same exact giant as they saw, but he had a different focus. He wasn't focused on the size of the giant. He was focused on the size of his God. He was like, yeah, that's a big giant, but my God is way bigger. And I'm here to tell you that you will face giants this week. God never promised us a giant-free life, but He did promise to be with us in everything we go through. And He's not only with you, He's for you. And if He is for you, it doesn't matter who or what is against you. If the sea couldn't stop Moses, a giant couldn't stop David, the grave couldn't stop Jesus, then nothing and no one can stop you or God's perfect plan for your life. So this week, instead of focusing on that giant, focus on God. And you could even say something like,
how could I be afraid when I got a God who defeat the grave, when I got the same power in Jesus' name?